Ohio, Genki Kai. It's your girl Tsukiju back again with another video. And today, you guys, I'm going to be reacting to a video by the name of This Bahamian Gal. So this content creator titled her video, Caught on Camera, Wendy's Drive-Thru Erupts into Chaos. And this happened last week. If you guys haven't seen the video of these two girls like busting through the freaking window, the drive-thru window, and they're mad over what, you may ask? We finna find out, okay? So,
only in America,
here we go.
do the victims of an attack have to worry about the consequences of defending themselves. So let's get into this episode. Let's talk about this fast food drive-through horror that happened at a Wendy's here in the United States. I don't know exactly where. I've been looking online to find out which city this happened in. I can't find anything on that. But it is a video that is going very viral on TikTok and across social media, of course.
Look at them.
Women show up in a car and they start fighting with Wendy's employees. How many times are we going to see this? How many times am I going to see customers going into local fast food restaurants and just acting a complete fool with the staff, knowing that in many instances they cannot fight back? But these three girls are going ballistic inside of a local Wendy's, kicking out the window, and I'm going to show it
The music
in a few minutes. We don't know the context to why they're doing this, but what I do know
exactly why are they doing
is
this?
that this is not new. So I'm going to play two videos. Let me just play the first so you can see the moment when this girl, or one of the girls, kicks out the drive-through
I like her lipstick.
window.
It's pretty on her. I wish I knew what they were saying. I only know a little Spanish.
Look at the mess on the floor. Whatever happened in that drive-through could have been resolved with words. It could have been resolved with a call to the manager.
Right.
It could have been resolved with calling corporate. It didn't have to result in that. And I can guarantee you that that's not the first time that they've done things like that.
Right.
But let's see the full video. This mess is just disgusting. Let's see the full video.
Trifling as hell. Trife life. That's what they live.
They have broken the window.
I could barely watch. But I've seen this already. Just throwing shit around. That's what they actually get. They really need to get off the water hose and just spray their ass away, blow their ass away. Just fucking shit up. They bringing black fatigue back. Yeah, they bringing black fatigue back.
I'm lost for words.
They're bringing black fatigue back. Like for real, bitch. What the fuck?
At the beginning when I said that only in America the victims are the ones who have to think about being punished when they defend themselves, I said that for a very specific reason.
Oh, and there's the third girl.
Because there's no way
She's
I,
throwing
as an
shit, too.
employee,
What is that accomplishing?
To disrespect me in that way, and I'm in McDonald's
you know
with a
what?
hot pot of coffee, right?
You know what their punishment needs to be? Their punishment needs to be them cleaning that shit the fuck up. And if they don't clean it up, they will never get a motherfucking job ever in their motherfucking life ever a motherfucking game.
There, and a deep fryer.
Fuck is this?
There's gonna be some oil all over that place. all over that place. And I know people will say, oh, well, then that's an attempted murder charge. It's self-defense. Those girls, if you want to call them that, were acting like complete animals. And had the nerve to ask one of the ladies or the employees to give her Croc shoe. Here's a picture of the Croc shoe on the floor. And so boldly, like, I just ripped up your place. Now give me my Croc shoe. The sense of entitlement.
Oh, yeah, I'd give her Croc shoe back. You know where I'd put that Croc shoe to? I'd be like, yeah, I'll give you your Croc shoe and I'm going to shove it right up your bitch ass, you pussy hoe.
Asking, where are the parents? Why are these kids acting like this? Where are the parents? A lot of times these kids act this way because this is what they learned from their parents. Behavior. You all watch enough social media to see when these young children are following in their parents' footsteps. The parents are cursing and carrying on around them, exposing them to all sorts of crazy things, exposing them to violence, inflicting violence. So, apple, tree, don't fall far.
Nope,
the person who came out, the third girl who came out, she looked a little older. I don't know if she's a parent or, or who she is, but, I wouldn't be surprised if the parents are exactly like this. I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't either. Shit. This shit crazy.
And again, fast food restaurant workers
hair all
already
toe
deal
up.
with a lot.
They
deal with a public that isn't always appreciative. They get screamed at a lot. They get treated
They
like
just look
nothing.
raggedy. They look dusty.
All the time.
They look broke. Brokies.
And then people come in and it's like they're upping the ante
This
with
is
the
some
disrespect.
brokies type stuff.
And I feel so sorry for those workers.
Me too.
Now, again, I said I don't know what the moment before looked like, but I seriously doubt that someone in the drive-thru, a drive-thru employee at Wendy's, would have just, out of the blue, just started throwing things at those girls. I doubt it. Impossible? Not impossible, but I seriously doubt it.
I need to know what really happened. What really went down?
I think one of them was even trying to. Let me look at this.
Because did it really call for all of this? I don't think so. I highly doubt it.
The beverage
I really
dispenser
do.
at some point, just grabbing anything and throwing. I see they started throwing pans at them and throwing water at them, which I would have continued throwing a bunch of stuff at them because this was ridiculous. Can you imagine being in the car behind these girls as this stuff is going down? And their faces are all over the news now. So I hope that they are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Here's what I also know, and I'm just going to address it. Whenever videos like this surface, you have a certain group of people who are happy to say, you see, this is how all black people act. And it's not. It's not. I've never kicked out a window at a Wendy's, a McDonald's, or any fast food restaurant. I'm sure a lot of black people haven't done that either. But it's only so much defending we can do, ladies and gentlemen, when every single time we are highlighting these things, and you can't ignore it, it's people who look like me. They're black. Can you blame people for feeling the way that they do? Can you blame them?
Uncle Ruckus.
You cannot be honest and say you still blame them. You cannot. If you see the same demographic doing the same thing over and over again. You see that line where they always say it's not all of them, but it's always them? And when that happens too, people stop giving you the benefit of the doubt. Like for me, again, I don't know what happened before. It's just that I've seen this movie before. Many times. And usually, the person who's driving up to the drive-thru is the aggressor. Because the employee don't want to lose their job. They don't want to lose their job. And these Wendy's employees, I give them a lot of props because they could have fought back they could have shut this down very quickly. If someone was just like, hell no, and just grabbed that fryer, the oil from that fryer and burned them up, would have been the next conversation, another conversation. And this is precisely why I don't give anybody a pass on my platform. And it's important for black people to kind of call out this behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though I hate it, it does reflect on every last one of us. I hate that.
She's
when
right.
white people act a fool, no one says that's just all white people.
She's
And
right.
they do it for black people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only so much defending you could do at some point.
Mm-hmm. You're right. She's
and I
right.
think there should be stricter penalties for people when they go on someone's job and does something like this. It's just ratchet ghetto hood rat behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the entitlement to ask this woman to give her crock after she's been throwing things at her. Couldn't have been that serious. Not a long reaction from me because I'm just...
Yeah, she could, like I said, I would shove that cross right up her behind. Where the sun don't shine. You dig. You know, because you tripping, bitch.
I would hate to know if I had a family member working at that Wendys or any other fast food restaurant and they had to deal with that. I would really hate that. People go to work to earn. Let me see what some of the comments said here before I go. Someone said, felony charges over a biggie bag is wild. Wendy's showing this video in court. Someone said, always those people, for God's sake. Another commenter said, they have more patience than me. No way I would have been that calm with people acting a fool. This is ghetto. Yes, same thing I said. Another person said, like, imagine genuinely acting like this in public. Never understand how people
but they not bad
go
bitches.
to jail and get felt.
Bad bitches. Bad bitches. If you ain't one, then you can't sit with us. No, but for real, they can't sit with me. They can't sit with us Starberries. They can't sit with us chosen ones. They belong back to the gutters where they belong.
Money's over fast food. All this just to be driving back home in silence covered in chili. Another person said, this is exactly why we kept a bucket of dirty mop water at the drive-thru station when I worked at Taco Bell. You see, then you have the employees have to have like contingency plans in place because they've dealt with it all. Those fast food restaurant workers could really tell some stories. Why isn't it
right
fighting back? I don't care. I'd lose my job.
I'm glad I stopped
like
working
this.
at fast food. I
don't
can't
get
do
what-
it.
you know
I
what?
can't deal with none of this.
Crazy. She wanted to turn
It would
this
be
slush
over
machine
for all
so bad.
three of
This
them.
slush machine, yeah. This was disgusting. I hope that they find these girls, and some of them look very young. I hope that they're like 18 and over. I really do. I really do. I want them to be 18, and I want them to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Because, as we saw, like the people they weren't even fighting back in the way that they could have. Because, like I told you, with me, if that anything was flying towards me, honey, all I'm thinking is, what's the hottest thing I could put my hands on?
They need to clean that whole Wendy's up.
Going to town.
That needs
You
to
just
be their
don't know people's state
punishment.
of
Like,
mind.
clean it
Drop
up.
your comments down below.
All three of them. They need to clean it from top to bottom. Spotless. Because you bitch.
Let me know what you think. This is ratchet as hell. Ghetto as hell. I hate it.
Oh, my Lord. Lord, help us. Help my people, Lord. Please, God. In the name of Yahweh, please. In the name of Yahshua. In the name of Yahweh. In the name of El Shaddai, please help us, Nisi, please. Y'all, please leave your thoughts down below. Like, share, subscribe. Ooh-wee, us black folks, losing some cool points with that. But believe me when I say this. Not all black girls, black women, and black people, black men, black boys, we are all not like that. And I just want to make that abundantly clear. Crystal clear. Period. All right. Have a good day, you guys. Love you guys.